Imperfect Storm by Wale. Wale is here with a new EP with the Black Lives Matter protest as part of the backdrop. How good are the new songs? How do we feel about it? Here's an honest review of The Imperfect Storm by Wale.
The Imperfect Storm by your man, my man's Wale Forlorn. Oluba Wale.
Yes, sir.
Were you expecting new Wale?
At some point, yeah. Because I know one person who loves to drop music at any time, any given time, is Wale.
Anytime anything is going on in the globe, you could expect new music from Wale.
Most
for
definitely.
sure.
Most definitely.
How do you feel about this album artwork?
Pretty bleak, but a symbol of the times, I guess you can say. So it's interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, stuff being burnt down. It's cool. I mean, There's not really much to say about it. The flow of this project, man, I feel like Wale managed to strike. Even though it's only 6 songs, I feel like he, technically 7, I guess like 6, because that one skit, you can take that away and say that's not even a real song. But I feel like he figured out a way to balance, you know, being socially conscious with and putting music out also that's not even touching the topic without finding a way to anger you and say he's not, you know, woke, as people would want to call it.
I mean, he did what Wale does. I mean, he always incorporates his style with some kind of message to go on with it. I mean, we used to it by now, but I feel like you're right. He did find a cool balance to put something productive and, you know, concise out while still being the same kind of, you know, Wale we all come to love and enjoy.
Highlights, man. Look, Moving Different came on, and as soon as I heard the beat, I'm just like, this don't sound like it's about the movement. But it was. Yeah. It just didn't feel like it was, or sound like it was initially, but, you know, he tackled the topic head on, had some bars in there, man. That Moving Target line was pretty dope. Yeah. Empty Wishing Well featuring Eric Bellinger. I didn't even know that was Eric Bellinger singing on that.
I didn't either.
But yeah, that song is fire. Blue, yellow, green, pink, white. My man sampled the cha-cha slide.
It's fire.
It is fire. This ain't the percolator? And then June 5th and Queens and Gods, man. Wale did his thing with those songs. You can always expect some dope stuff from Wale when he gets on that type of vibe.
Yeah, man, Moving Different was like appropriate way to start off because it set the tone right before what was about to go down. Blue, yellow, green, pink, white, man. The way he just murdered that beat, it was just pure Wale, and I really, really enjoyed it. June 5th was nice. Queens and Gods, I kind of wish was a full song because I feel like it had the potential up there to go. And how do you pronounce the last name? Majo?
I think that's what they were saying. Majo.
Yeah. I love the groove of it. I love the bop, and I thought it was a cool way to go out.
Lowlights, man. Just Shit Don't Stop. I wish they would have like actually did it as opposed to like recording it the way they recorded it.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only lowlight I got. I actually thought Majo was a cool vibe, but I do prefer the songs that I mentioned more.
Yeah, Shit Don't Stop. That was the only lowlight for me as well.
Final thoughts, man. Look, Wale is Wale. He always manages to put some music out. You know, all y'all are mad about J. Cole and Kendrick not putting nothing out. That's cool. But Wale and Meek are putting stuff out. So how about y'all go listen to that instead of hating on Cole and Kendrick? Because they are helping in some way, shape, or form. You just might not see it.
Yeah, man. You know, Wale always puts out, you know, music, man. I just love how he just loves how to get in the booth and put stuff out. So I didn't expect nothing less from him. Really, really check it out.
Final grade. Simple. It's short. It's sweet. I'm going to give it a check. I really like when Wale puts out conscious music. You know, the last album, it wasn't Wow That's Crazy. It was...
I thought he had an EP or something.
Nah, he had a whole album. Remember we did the...
Yeah, but after that, he dropped an EP. I could have sworn he did.
Well, I'm not talking about the EP. I'm talking about the album where the picture was getting shredded.
Yeah.
Like, the album is good, but I just like socially aware Wale. You know, that's just what I prefer. So I'm glad that we got this nice little teaser.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it a lot. Check from me, man. Wale just always finds a nice balance, you know, anytime to bring you some nice grooves and bops, but, you know, a little bit of socially conscious lyrics here and there. So Wale's God to come with this kind of balance, so you're not going to, you know, regret this.
Super facts. Complicated bars, too.
Yes.
Throughout. Some of them I was just like, I don't know what the hell he was talking about. I need to go look that up.
And get you to run it back. That's what Wale does.
Exactly.